Y'all, I probably just read the most diabolical shit on the internet. I'm not even trolling right now. And it is about Thanos. Now look, I understand that Thanos had snapped the Avengers away and shit. And he's eaten planets and conquered By the way, I wish they did stay snapped away now that I think about it. Look at what we got now. The new Avengers. The Thunderbolts. Bitch, what? In my eyes, bro, he snapped them away so bad that the whole franchise died. Why do we have the Thunderbolts? Who here cares about the Thunderbolts? One dude in the back. Get your ass out. Look, well, we're not caring about the Thunderbolts, but the point is, Thanos has done some horrible shit. He's always doing some horrible shit. But I don't think I've ever seen something as disrespectful as what I'm about to tell y'all. Now look, y'all. In Thanos #1 Annual 2016, I've actually heard about this comic before, but this is the first time I decided to go and read it. It's only a small section. This is, basically it's set up like Ghost Rider had died, and he's supposed to be at peace, but he can't really be at peace because he knows Thanos is just out there wilding. And he tells some of Thanos' stories of the horrible things that he's done. And one story is just him bullying this guy every single year on his birthday. Every year. Just bullying him. Look how it starts out. It's Ghost Rider telling the story. But no cruelty is too small for the terrible king either, and may even offer greater pleasure. See David, 1 year old. And it's his mom and dad tucking him in. Happy birthday, David. We love you. At 1 year old. First of all, the dad looks to be about 76, and the mom looks to be about 23. I'm gonna need to get an age check on that, and just to see what's going on. We don't want none of that grooming Diddy shit. But if we scroll down a little bit, he just takes his blanket off, and it leaves David crying. For no apparent reason. This guy is 1 year old. David ain't do shit. And then look, we get a 4-year jump to his 5-year-old birthday. David says, "Can I stop having birthdays, mama? The monster doesn't come if it's not my birthday." Bro, so he's done shit so bad. First of all, you gotta remember, 5-year-olds are hardly even conscious. He's done shit so bad that David is recognizing the pattern at 5 years old. And his mom's like, "David, there's no monster. Your father is going to be here with cake. And you're going to have fun with friends." And what was that? The monster did it. Ah! Yo, he eviscerated his father. Look at his arm sticking out, bruh. Look at David's beanhead in absolute distress and peril. How do you even mangle a car so hard that it stands vertically? How did Thanos do this? And honestly, right here, this is where I would have checked out. I would have said, you know what? Life ain't worth living. Look at this. This is a Final Destination as death. He just murked his father, yo. Then we jump to 11 years in the future when David is 16 years old. His girlfriend texts him,
"Happy birthday, baby. I can't wait to see you today, XOXOXO.
And Thanos, look at him just chilling. Politely chilling in David's room. Waiting for him to wake up. Bro, aren't you busy? Seriously. And you're like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend?" Picks up his phone and starts dirty macking. Look at this. His big ass fingers. How is he even typing? We never even see what he types, but he texts her something so bad to where she responds, "What the fuck? You..." And then it's bleeped out. Honestly, the first one was bleeped out. I just threw in a fuck. But look at the second one. She said, "What the heck? You..." That honestly could be a slur. So I'm not gonna even entertain what she might have said to him. "We're over. I hope you die." How bad could the text have been? What? Thanos! And look at his face. Ugh. How bad could it have been for this to be an appropriate response? 5 years later, when he's 21 years old, he just Jonestown massacres his entire birthday party. This is everyone David knew. Look at this. He says, "Don't drink that. Happy birthday." Bro, all these people are just limp. They got Bill Cosby'd. Why would he do this? And you know it's not some Bill Cosby shit where they're gonna wake up later. No. I bet you these people are not waking up. Look! Holy... Bro. David, do something. It's Thanos. What are you gonna do? 25 years old. This was the grad school you got into. Happy birthday. Burns it down. Horrible. 27 years old. Happy birthday, David. And David's like, well, you got me fired? So at this point, David just got fired on his birthday. Can't get much worse than this. He's working an office job. He's built for the cubicle. He's a QB. Thanos actually says, no, I didn't get you fired. That was just bad luck. David says, well then what? Your cat is dead. Bro, at what point do you quit? And keep in mind, nobody believes him. Nobody else is witnessing Thanos do this to him. He's just doing this on his own. So everyone just thinks David is crazy when this shit's going on. He's probably getting framed for half of these atrocities. What is happening? 30 years old. He has to tell me. He has to tell me why. He won't stop. I know that, but if I can just get him to say why. It's after midnight. He missed it, but
Thanos defeated and exiled by Earth's mightiest heroes.
He missed my birthday! So he actually misses his 30th birthday. David thinks he broke the curse. He thinks he's free. He might be free from Thanos' curse. Look at him popping out at and then we get a clip at 31. He's popping out singing, ecstatic about it. And then Thanos is out there cooking in an apron. He says, "No, you're right. It's not. I'm so sorry I missed you last year, David. I promise it will never happen again." David says, Why, please? Why do you do this?" I love these meetings. There is nothing more important to me. Do you understand that? Let me make up for missing last year. He snaps, and anyone within a 5-mile radius of David, his neighbors, maybe colleagues, just friends, potentially, snapped into the abyss. They've got David on this tiny Fortnite island in the center of this bottomless hole. Bruh, are you serious? This is horrible. This gotta be some of the worst shit he's ever done to someone. I mean, definitely to someone, but just in general. Why would he do this to David? 45 years old. David, happy birthday. Ugh. Not a lot to work with anymore, is there? Thanos. And I mean, look at his apartment. And you gotta rationalize, like, yeah, you probably wouldn't want to try to get ahead in life if you just know every birthday it's gonna get taken from you. His apartment's in shambles. There's moldy pizza and shit. The bike wheel is melting to this box. I can't even blame him, honestly. And so David tried to rationalize this. He's like, you've tormented me for every year of my life, and for a long time, all I wanted to know was why. But lately, I've started to think, why do you think I'll keep sticking around for all this? Why don't I just kill myself? Well, David, if I may cut in here, you've endured it for 45 years. You're probably not going anywhere. Why don't I just kill myself, right? That's why. You want to see how far you can push a person. I know what you do the rest of the year. You conquer planets and kill superheroes. But every year, you come back to me. So I'm going to tell you why I hang on. Why I keep living. Despite everything you've done to me. To the people I love. I wake up every day and floods his fucking apartment. No, David. I don't care. See you next year. Look at, they got his cat floating and shit. And that's where it ends. So keep in mind how many years we missed in that. Keep in mind how many tragedies we just didn't get to see. He does this every year to this random dude. And this guy's going insane, throwing his life away, trying to figure out why him. Nobody believes him. He thinks he's going crazy. This is fucking horrible, y'all. This is one of the worst things he's ever done. And like I said, I heard about this a while ago, but I just got around to reading it. I had to share it with y'all. Be careful. Seriously. He might be out here. He might be lurking. Watch out. Watch out. You do not want to end up like David. And if any of you do have a situation like this, don't hit me up. I don't want nothing to do with this. Okay? This has got to be one of the most diabolical, dubious debacles I've ever read about. Y'all like that alliteration? But seriously, stay clear of him. I'm trying to kind of do a PSA here. I'm not joking.
Let's go. Okay. I love lighting up. You love lighting up. We love lighting up. What? I love lighting